Got a lot of the shit like this, nigga. And I ain't even said it or wrote it yet. I just feel it, you know? Yeah. Overtime, cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy. Yeah. Overtime, cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy playing Savage Life. Niggas looking like I had it wrong. Now them niggas know I had it right. They don't know about them sleepless nights. Them looking for a reason nice. They said 6 degrees of life. Opportunity, preparation, they meet us nice. You see me up the demons, right? My chain and my pinky bright. A valet in Mercedes Benz. Looking like somebody that people like. Can't but help to think how fake it is. This world and this music biz. I just want all of this papered up. So maybe I can try and change the shit. Maybe me, I'm too ambitious. Or maybe this a new dimension. Maybe them they too religious. Maybe they judge my intentions. But either way, I'm on my mission. In the sky, for our love, I'm a tired ribbon. Life's a bitch, lady, love my women. Forever you my lady, I'm your fucking nigga. Overtime, cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy playing Savage Life. Niggas looking like I had it wrong. Now them niggas know I had it right. They don't know about them sleepless nights. Them looking for a reason nice. They said 6 degrees of life. Opportunity, preparation, they meet us nice. Capping for a cheaper price. Hustling for a bucket, keep your sneakers tight. Shoot a box, catch the cheapest flight. If it land, thank you, Jesus Christ. You ain't gon' get it till you see it right. You jump off in this legal life. Feel the pressure from your people, right? But still choose to lead them right. Sometimes I rap about my feature price. Or all of my defeats in life. They told me don't believe the hype. But I felt like this about myself before the mic.
And you know, if you look at like the movie industry, you don't base the success off how many tickets sold. You know, like what's the growth? How much you gross? Period. Right? When it comes to business, the bottom line is, you know, we in business to make money. How much you gross? And so it's like I feel like it's a looming question mark over Hollywood, over the entertainment music industry. What's the new business model? And to me, you know, the people that lead to that answer, and then they intelligence, they hustle, their efforts, their mind power, they, you know, whatever they can offer to that question, and to fixing that, coming up with an answer to that, I feel like that's one of the most important things going on. Like in the 60s, they were trying to get to space. It was a race space. They were trying to go to, you know, the moon, and then it was like, they had industrial revolutions. And right now, I think it's the business model creators of this new era that's going to be able to be the type of business moving forward. People that create new business models, you know, as well as products that, you know, are sold and consumed, and services that are consumed via these models. But I feel like the giants are going to be the ones who create the business models. That's what we're trying to do with this Proud to Pay, Fuck the Little Man, and, you know, this Disruptive Multimedia collab that I'm doing with Ryan Legend.
Overtime, cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy playing Savage Life. Niggas looking like I had it wrong. Now them niggas know I had it right. They don't know about them sleepless nights. Them looking for a reason nice. They said 6 degrees of life. Opportunity, preparation, they meet us nice.
Thank you, Nipsey. Thank you for that, bro. Welcome to Zone 864 TV. I'm your host, Mr. Zone 864. Appreciate y'all for being up late night, early morning with me. Y'all know how I do. It's the late night flow, late night show. You know what I mean? Told y'all, man. Going live this year. Because I am the late night king. There's no dispute. There's no dispute about that. I'm the late night king. After Corey Holcomb go off, after Minister Jap go off, after Angry Man go off, who probably gonna creep through the cuts? Mr. Zone 864. Do me a favor. As you guys enter the live stream, please hit that like button. And if it's in your heart's desire, please hit that subscribe button. Show a brother some love. And while I'm at it, finna get real fancy on y'all. Yeah. Take that. Y'all see that banner at the bottom of the screen? If you want to contribute to the show as well, financially, the Cash App, $Z864PC, $Z864PC. You know what I mean? I'll take whatever you got. You know what I mean? I'll take a quarter. I'll take $1. I'll take $25. I'll take $100. I'll take $1,000. Whatever you want to send a player, you know what I mean? I ain't too proud. I ain't too proud to say hit the Cash App. I ain't too proud, man. I ain't too proud, man. I hope you all have been having a great week thus far. I hope you all had a wonderful day yesterday. We are now in Wednesday. What's today's date, man? January 11, 2023. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. We are in 2023. 2023. And I lost a family member already, y'all. I talked about it last stream, but that stream ended up getting blocked because I showed I streamed the night that Gervonta Davis won his fight, and you know, I was doing all that fly nigga shit, sharing the fight shit on the screen on YouTube, and y'all know how YouTube is, you know, with the copywriting and the sharing. And so going forward as well, probably in the next week or two, or whenever I get around to it, I'll probably be simulcasting the live stream on Rumble as well as Twitter, possibly. So if you want to find me on Twitter, it's Zone864TV on Twitter as well. Instagram, same thing, Zone864TV. But like I said, I hope you guys had a great week. I lost my aunt. It wasn't my immediate aunt. It was my grandmother's sister. She had a battle with lung cancer, I believe. So, you know, that was a rough go. I believe she was 76 years young. And I mean, when I look at her, you know what I mean? Like if she wasn't into the cigarettes and all that, you know, she was as light as this wall behind me. if she wasn't into the cigarettes and all that, maybe she would have gotten another 10, 20 years on that 76 because she was a beautiful woman for her age, in my personal opinion. She was always a classy auntie. She was always a classy lady. So I know I saw one of my cousins, her daughters, put on her social media. I think they're gonna be putting her to rest in like 3 days back home, back in my hometown of Greenville, South Carolina. I don't think I'm gonna go out there for that because we just hit the new year so fast, and you know my mind is in a different place, man. I'm thinking about life. I'm thinking about achieving new things. I'm thinking about accomplishing goals. I'm thinking about elevating. I'm thinking about everything everything but death, right? Even though that death could happen at any time, right? So I'm always aware that that could happen at any time. At the same time, you know I'm trying to protect my energy so that I can have a positive mind, so that I'm not sad, so that I'm not thinking about that too much. You know what I mean? Because the last time I went back home was 2019. And oddly and sadly enough, that was to put my uncle to rest. That was to lay my uncle to rest. And that was actually the last time that I saw my auntie, who's going to be laid to rest on Saturday. The last time I saw her was actually at his funeral, at his service, at his viewing. So yeah, man, I gotta make it a point. I gotta make it a point to get back home more often. You know, I really do, because I got some some nieces. I have a newborn niece who I haven't even seen yet. She was born in February, or when was she born? She was born in the spring sometime last year, and she's getting big and chubby and cute. And I always try to make it a habit when there's a new baby that's born. I always make a habit of trying to get to wherever that baby is so that I can spend some time with that baby and bring it and surround that baby with my energy, because I think it's important, um as family, when somebody in your family has a baby. I think it's important for family to be around that baby so that baby could actually absorb your energy, provided that you have good energy, right? Because we know that, well, maybe you guys might not know, but babies are really, they know bad energy and they know good energy, you know. So I always try to make it a habit when somebody has a baby, I try to get there so that that my presence, my family presence can be felt, energy can be felt with that baby. And so that baby, that's how, so that baby can get to know me spiritually, right? That's what I believe when it comes to babies and stuff like that. So I got to make it a point to travel back home more often. I want to try to get back home at least 2 times a year, maybe one in the spring, possibly one time in the fall. Um, but as I said before in a previous stream, I hate traveling back east um, anytime around Thanksgiving. So if I'm gonna go in the fall, I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to go in maybe September, October if I ever go back home in the fall. But I know that I want to try to make it back there at least in the spring or the summertime, you know. And what kind of bothers me a little bit about this, for those people that know me, I've vocalized my um not frustration, but my irritation, you know. So me and my mom, we have this kind of weird relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like my auntie that I'm telling y'all about right now that passed away, I didn't even find out from my mom that, and my aunt that passed away, it that that's my mother's immediate aunt. So that basically would be like my grand aunt, right? But I ain't even find out from my own mom that she passed away. Now, normally any time like when my uncle passed away, my mom was the first to, call me, tell me, jumped on a plane, you know what I mean? And then anytime before that, you know what I mean, my mom called me, tell me somebody passed away. But this time she ain't call me. She ain't tell me about my auntie passing away. I had to find out from my sister. My sister, who had the newborn last year, the baby that I need to get back east and see, she's the one that sent me the text message to tell me that our auntie had passed away. Now, the last time I talked to my mom was on January 1st, the first day of the new year. Um, and I haven't talked to my mom since. So I find it strangely odd, but then again, I don't find it strangely odd because for some reason over the past few years, my mom has been acting like I owe her something. And me personally, I don't owe her shit. You feel me? Like I don't, it's weird because my mom, she didn't even raise me like that. My grandparents raised me on my father's side. So when when you don't have your firstborn child for the first half of his life, basically, don't you think that you should spend as much time as you possibly can to still try to get to know your child, to try to be in communicate with that child? I'm the oldest on both sides, on my mom's side and my father's side. Now I have a daughter. I have two daughters. Um, and I communicate with my daughter as much as I possibly can. I don't expect my daughter to call me because she's 14. So, me being the parent, I have to call my daughter, make sure she's doing all right, you know, ask her if there's anything that she needs. Let her talk to me. You feel me? So, all I know is that I'm not going to go through the same BS with my mom this year that I've been going through, or I wouldn't even say go through, but the games that she plays. I'm not going to do that because what I mean, I shouldn't have to find out from my sister that a family member passed away, considering that my aunt that passed away is my mother's immediate aunt. So I shouldn't have to find out from my sister that my grand aunt passed away. That should be coming from my mom, considering that my grand aunt is my mother's immediate aunt. So I'm not going to play these little communication games that she's been playing the majority of my life, thinking that I'm the one that always has to call her to check on her. You know what I mean? Thinking that always trying to make it seem like I'm always doing something wrong when I'm a grown ass man and I'm very competent in my daily life. You know what I mean? I'm 34. I wouldn't even have made it to 34 if I wasn't competent enough to actually live my life, pay my bills, take care of my family, and help others out along the way. If you're just now coming into the stream, please hit that like button. And if it's in your heart, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to contribute to the show financially, the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Ninja. Yeah. Take that. Take that. So yeah, man, I'm a little bit sad. I am a little bit sad that I won't be going home for the service and the burial and all that, but I just do not want to deal with, seeing her laid up and everything. I would honestly rather remember her the way that I remember her, which was talking to her the last time I seen her. You know what I mean? I would rather remember that, you know. And it's kind of funny too because like, you know, with every family member that you use, I feel like it brings you, you know, closer to your own demise. Like, you know, it always forces you to look at your own mortality and reevaluate things, right? And like I said, I'm the oldest on both sides. And you would think, you know, my mother's in her 50s and she's in her early 50s. She was born in 70. So she'll be 53 this year in June, right? So you would you know, obviously as you get older in age, you know, you start thinking about retirement. You know, it's possible to have health problems. Um, you know, all kinds of things are at play as you get older. And you would think that it's important to have a good relationship with your kids, considering that you're getting older and more than likely your children, possibly even the oldest, is going to be handling your affairs, is going to need to be knowing information. You know what I mean? Is you know, your kids are gonna need to be in the know, you know, and that's one thing. Yeah, and I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it out there and say that's one thing about black women, especially older black women, is that they're very stubborn. And you know, that stubbornness is part of the reason why, you know, you have you know, like Taraji P. Henson out here uh talking to Angie Martinez, crying about how she's single and she's about to go over to Bali for a spiritual retreat because of her own stubbornness. It ain't because of nobody else but her. And that's the same thing with my mom. And I know some family members might even see this broadcast and think that I'm talking bad about her and they're gonna go tell her, you know what I mean? I ain't even disrespecting my mom like that. I'm not even saying what I'm saying out of disrespect. What I'm saying is I'm saying this out of like facts, out of life. A spade is a spade. It is what it is. You feel me? Like I'm not this year, I'm not sugarcoating nothing with nobody. You know, if I'm feeling some kind of way, then you're gonna hear about that. And if you don't like what I have to say, then you don't like what I have to say. You know what I mean? If you feel get hurt because I'm telling you the truth about a situation that I'm involved in, then that's not my problem. That's your problem. You know, I'm just not about to be I'm trying to progress. And I'm not about to be you know, worried about people. I'm not about to be playing petty games and doing the same BS. Like I said for years, I'm just not doing that, you know? And that goes for friends or family. If we cool, we cool. If we not, we not. If it's a problem, then say it's a problem and let's talk about it. That goes for male or female. You know what I mean? I only been 34. I turned 34 on September 3rd. October, November, December. I only been 34 for 4 months. And I'll be 35 again. I'll be 35. I said again, I'll be 35 in September, God willing. I ain't even been 34 that long. I'm about to be 35. I ain't got time to be worried about people like that. I wish everybody well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be sitting up here thinking about people, wishing the worst on people. I don't even have that kind of energy. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, if we gonna be on the same kind of BS, then you gonna be on that BS by yourself. Not playing with you. Not about to be doing these emotional games and shit with you. I don't care who you are, especially if I ain't did nothing wrong to you. You know what I mean? People play games and stuff like The fuck? Grown ass man. I got business to handle. I got priorities. You know what I mean? About to be playing games with these silly people, friends, family, associates. It's a new year. Nah, I'm not doing you know what I'm saying? I'm not playing any of these games and shit like that. But yeah, man, I hope y'all doing all right. I hope y'all doing all right. January 15th is gonna be in a few days. You know, January 15th is when the holiday season is officially over. That's when you start seeing people take down their holiday lights. Cause I don't know about you guys, but where I'm at over here in Phoenix, a lot of people still have their holiday lights up. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. And and you know what's crazy? Like, shoot, spring about to be here. Well, I live in the West Coast. So, you know, spring for us over here in Arizona starts like next month. You know what I mean? Like the beginning of like the end of next month, the end of February. The end of February, our spring starts here. But I bring that up because you know what I'm saying, one of my, not that I'm out of shape or anything like that, but you know, it's time for me to get back into the gym, man. It's time for me to get back into the gym, you know. And no you know, don't take this any kind of way when I say this, but you know, I like to look good naked. I like to look good with no clothes on, you know? I like for when I like for you know, when women look at me, you know, when we in the same vicinity with no clothes on, you know, I want her to be attracted to what she sees. I don't want her to be like, look at this fat sloppy nigga. This nigga got titties and shit. This nigga got dimples and wrinkles and you know what I mean, disproportionate parts and shit. This old young ass nigga over here out of shape. You know what I mean? I'm not out of shape, but I do need to tone up a little bit, man. I need to get my cuts back. You know what I mean? I need to get a little bit of definition back. You know, so I'm saying all this because, you know, fellas, got to get back into the gym, man. You got to get back into the gym, man. You know, I can't speak for everybody, but even when I'm by myself, you know, and I'm hopping out the shower or something, something, you know, and I know I'm getting a little bit personal, and because I'm getting a little bit personal, um, do me a favor and hit that like button, wipe your feet off at the door, and if it's in your heart, subscribe to the channel. And the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. $ Z864PC. If it's in your heart, I'll take whatever you got. I'll take a quarter. I'll take $1. I'll take 50 of them motherfuckers. Look here. I'll take 100. I'll take 1,000. Hit the Cash App. In the words of Angry Man, hit the Cash App and support the show. Damn it. Anyway. Yeah, man. Even when I get out the shower, man, I'll be looking at my body like, yeah, I could improve, you know, here, or I could improve there, you know. So yeah, that's why I'm bringing this up, because spring and summer is right around the corner. You know what I mean? As soon as February ends, March is right there. Spring break is right there. The beach is right there. Mexico is right there. Florida is right there. Wherever you go to spring break, wherever you go to the beach, or wherever you go to you know, hang out, you know. And one of my goals, one of my plans this summer is you know, because I live in Arizona, I can do this, you know, because we're warm. We relatively warm all year long. Um, I'm not gonna be walking around without a shirt, man. I'm gonna just be going wherever well, with the exception of places that require a shirt. You know what I mean? Like Walmart and shit like that. By the way, Walmart is always hiring to you broke bum bitches out there complaining about you can't find a job and all you want to do is collect child support. To all you broke bum bitches out there, Walmart is always hiring. So take your lazy ass up to Walmart and put in the application, bitch. Stop being lazy collecting child support, bitch. Anyway, yeah. So fellas, get in the gym, man. Get in the gym. You know, let's start getting it together right now. You know, and you don't have to go hard, but you know what I mean. Like, just get yourself right. You know, so that you can go to a pool party or something. You know, have your shirt off. You know, impress the ladies. You know what I mean. Got to get yourself right, man. Cause that's my goal. I'm gonna be walking around without a shirt in these streets. You feel me? And I might not be all the way where I want to be by the time the summertime rolls around, but I know I'm gonna be at a place where I'm gonna be able to walk around with my shirt off. I might, you know what? Shit, I might even do a live stream with my shirt off. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that shit. There's too many gay niggas on here. Too many download niggas on here that can't have them looking at my chest and shit, like fantasizing and shit, like, oh, that nigga's on sexy. I wish I could rub some baby oil on his body. Nigga, if you don't cut that shit out, you don't cut that gay shit out. Is it just me, or does anybody notice that they're allowing like naked pictures and stuff on Instagram with these chicks? Anybody notice that? I mean, I'm scrolling through my Instagram like the past few days, and I'm seeing like whole ass cheeks with no panties on. I mean, I'm actually seeing titties. With no you know, like these chicks, they be wearing see-through shirts. No censoring. You report that shit, that shit still be up tomorrow. Not that I'll be reporting shit, but well, actually, I think I reported one thing. Let me check something right quick. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Apologize about that. Sometimes the volume settings on my mixer here gets a little wacky for some reason. I got to get some new equipment. I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't do that. It could be StreamYard, because I've heard plenty of people say that StreamYard gives them problems with the audio and shit like that. Yeah, man. IG, what's going on, IG? You know what I mean? Like y'all, like, you know what I mean? Like, you got somebody like Andrew Tate, you know, getting blocked on IG, not showing any nudity, nothing like that. Dudes get blocked and banned on IG all the time, but these chicks, they able to get away with murder on social media. Like, how the fuck is that possible? Like, literally, like, I was shocked. Like, before I hit the live stream, before I hit live, I was scrolling on IG, and it was on this page. I don't even know if I follow this page, but somehow it got in my algorithm, and it was showing this white bitch beating up on this black bitch, and the white bitch didn't have on anything but a thong and her titties are out. Like, I mean, literally, she didn't have no bra on. the black chick that she was beating on was fully clothed. Now I'm not gonna lie. Now, um, the white chick, she was thick, and she did have some big ass titties. And like I said before, I don't know if you guys have seen my previous live streams, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna say this shit again. I will never apologize for staring at titties, especially if they big ass titties. I'm a titty man. Now lately, I've been seeing a couple nice asses, but I'm a titty man. So even if I get caught, I will never apologize for staring at titties. With that being said, the white chick beating on the black chick, and you know what I mean, the white chick was in nothing but a thong, and she had her titties out, and she ain't even have any shoes on. I said, look at this shit right here. Look at this corn-fed, wheat bread, country ass shit right here. This black bitch is getting her ass beat by a white bitch that ain't got nothing but a thong on, no shoes on, no flip-flops on, and no bra on, out there butt ass naked on Instagram. What the fuck is going on? But I bet you if I get on there and I start going live and I start talking all radical and I say shit like fuck the Democrats, vote for Trump, Barack Obama's gay, you know, like yes, they deserve to die and I hope they burn in hell. Let me get on IG and I start talking like that consistently. They're gonna cut my whole shit off. They're gonna do me like Boosie, excuse me. They're gonna do me like Boosie, have me creating a new IG page every week. This is a crazy world we live in, man. This is a crazy world that we live in, man. Hey, one thing I want to show, I'm gonna wrap the show up in a few minutes. You know what I mean? This show is just for the algorithm. You know, like I said, you know, I'm going, even if I don't really have nothing to talk about, I'm just going live. And before I pull this shit up on the screen, I don't normally give unsolicited advice, but since it's my show and my channel on YouTube, fuck it. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, because you know, I hate when people give me advice and I don't be asking for the shit, and I'll be like, I mean, thank you for your advice, but you know, I'm doing better than you, and ain't shit you can tell me. So I really didn't need your fucking advice. I ain't ask you for shit, but thank you for wasting your breath on me anyway. I hate when people do that shit. Give me advice I ain't even asked for. I ain't even asked for shit. If you're thinking about becoming a YouTuber or a live streamer or a content creator, whatever title you want to use, you see, I come from the school of Troy Terrain. I've been making content for many years. Before I was on YouTube, I was on Facebook. You know what I mean? And I was just taking my phone, and sometimes I would go live. You know, or sometimes I would just do pre-recorded videos and upload it to YouTube. You know, I'm thinking, you know, I'm making these videos for my friends and my family members to see, like inspirational videos and stuff. Like, you know, hey, you can do it. You know, don't quit. You know, better days ahead are ahead and shit. You know, videos like that, right? You know, and then it's crazy because then years later, because before you know, Kevin Samuels and Angry Man and people like my guy Mr. Palmer, before like I really discovered people actually using YouTube to talk, you know, I'd be watching nerdy shit like space documentaries. And so while I was doing content creation on Facebook, you know what I mean? Um, I always looked at YouTube as, okay, this is where you go to watch your music videos. This is where you go to watch DJ Vlad interviews. And I haven't watched a Vlad interview in quite some times, but I used to watch all of Vlad shit. Um, so I thought YouTube used to be something like that. But if I could give you some advice or insight, as I like to say, because it's coming from me personally, is I'm not giving you an opinion, because I've talked to a few people and they say, I don't have anything to talk about. Um, I don't know how to maintain an audience. I don't know how to, be funny. I don't know how to get a point across. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to be good at any of that shit. Turn on the camera, turn on the microphone, and start talking. Or better yet, if you're camera shy, fuck the camera. Don't even turn on the camera. Turn on the microphone, hit that live button, and start talking. And express yourself. Say what's on your mind. I didn't really have any just main topics to talk about tonight. Because I watch content creators and I don't like to talk about, a lot of the shit that they talk about. I just like to be myself. I like to be original. If I collect a few dollars here and there, that's cool, but I'm not even really on the shit to make money, even though I am a person that believes that whatever you invest your time and energy in, you should be receiving a return on investment. So I would like for you guys to hit the like button, and if it's in your heart, to hit the subscribe button. And also, if it's in your heart as well, take your Krispy Kreme finger and hit the Cash App, because the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, $Z864PC. So that would be my insight to anyone that's looking to, be a content creator or a live streamer or create content, is to pick up a phone or pick up a mic, turn on a microphone. Fuck the camera. Don't even start with the camera. Turn on a microphone or pick up a phone and start talking, and look at the comments, because, it's a lot. Sometimes it be trolls and shit in the comments. And sometimes you never know. People actually might have some good tips and pointers in the comments. I once heard Kobe talking about the role of the coach and the role of the player. And I believe this was after Phil Jackson had left the Lakers and they brought in a new coach. I can't remember the coach's name. I can't remember if it was the black coach. I think his name was Byron something. It may have been the black coach. I'm not sure. But obviously, Phil Jackson, he's a legendary head coach. But I remember Kobe saying something like, I'm a player. I play basketball. That's what I do. But he's the coach. He can see things that I can't see. So the reason why I say that is because sometimes, when you're on a stream, the chat can kind of be like your coach. You might be saying or you might be saying and, or you might be doing something that's too repetitive, or even interacting with the chat will bring out more of your own personality, especially if it's trolls in the chat, because that's where you get your roasting skills from. That's where you can enhance your sense of humor, and that's where you can grow your some thick skin. But before I go, I want to take the time out to show you these chicks, right, who play in the WNBA. Now, I think I've only been to like one WNBA game in my life. And let's keep it real. The WNBA is trash, man. They're trash. Nobody wants to see a bunch of women that look like men dribble basketballs. If that's the case, then you might as well go to an NBA game where it's at least going to be some excitement and it's at least going to be some pretty women in the crowd because ain't no pretty women don't pretty I'm pretty sure pretty women don't go to WNBA games. They all look like tomboys. They all look like Queen Latifah and set it off, you know. But at least if you go to an NBA game, at least you get to actually see some competitiveness and you get to see some pretty chicks in the crowd and you get to see some pretty cheerleaders. But there are nonetheless some half decent looking chicks in the WNBA. So before I wrap the show up, I want to take the time to share some images that I found on Twitter here. Y'all rock with me, bear with me. I'm trying to make sure I don't pull up any XXX material, you know, that would get me banned on YouTube. I'm just kidding. I don't even watch that on my computer. I don't want no virus or nothing on my computer like that. I don't even watch that on my computer. All right. So I hope y'all can see that. All right, cool. Okay. All right, so you got this chick right here. And I only know like one of these players, and that's because I seen her on like VH1 or something like that. But you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna change the view. Let me change the view back. Hold on. Okay. That's a little bit better. All right. So that chick right there, she looked decent. She's decent. You know, decent body. I'm not a fan of the hair though. I'm not a fan of the weave. I don't like weave. I hate weave. Weave is nasty to me. Y'all women be in the bathroom shitting with weave in their hair and stuff like that. Women don't be washing their hair and shit. Be leaving that weave in for weeks and months. So, but she's decent. You got this chick right here. Again, I don't know any of these chicks' names. This chick right here, she's decent. Nice tone belly. I wish more women had the discipline like that. I wish more women, especially black women, the sisters, I wish y'all had more discipline. I do. I really do. Because y'all are just letting yourselves go. I'm sorry. Y'all are letting yourselves go. And when I was growing up, and keep in mind, I'm only 34, I do not remember seeing as many obese women walk around here like it's normal when I was growing up in the 90s. I just don't remember it as much. But y'all are getting ridiculous. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about that comment. Fuck your feelings. It's the truth. Because when niggas walking around here with dirty shoes and, you know, or, you know, he don't get his hair cut or, you know, he got a hole in his shirt, you motherfuckers will be so easy to crack and clown on a nigga. So I don't give a fuck about what y'all got to say when it comes to your weight. Don't nobody want to see all that fat shit. Lose the weight. This one right here, she decent. You know, she look feminine. She actually looks like a you know, girl, a woman, she nice. She nice. This one right here, she's all right. Again, we got the weave thing going on. Sunglasses on. We got Dracula. Got Dracula with the sunglasses in the daylight. This one right here is a baddie. She's a baddie. Yeah, she damn near perfect. She can get it. She can get it. Here we go with the weave again. I think that's weave. I don't know. I could be wrong. But this one's decent. She's decent. She can get it. Eyebrows a little bit thick though. But she can get it. This is the only chick I know, and I can't even remember her name. Now, in that uniform, kind of got a little bit of Brittany Griner going on, with that masculine frame. But on the left side, not so bad. And I've seen some other pictures of her in swimsuits. And she's actually not bad looking, but yeah, that when she in that NBA uniform, it does her no justice at all. Way too masculine. But with the clothes off right there in the swimsuit, yeah, she can get it. She can get it. This one right here, she's all right. She all right. I don't got really too much to say about this one right here. She's all right. I will say this. I'm not really a big fan of tattoos. Ladies, I don't know why y'all just so I don't know why y'all just want to desecrate your body and put tattoos and shit on your body, man. Like, whatever happened to being natural? You know what I mean? Like, that shit ain't sexy to me. And where it sat on her calf right there on her leg, that ain't sexy to me. Honestly, it kind of makes me sick to my stomach a little bit when I see chicks with tattoos and shit like that. Like, in my opinion, she would be way more attractive to me if she didn't have that tattoo on her leg like that. Nah. Now this one right here I like this one, but the weave though. Again with the weave, I mean, nice body. You know what I mean? Nice in shape ass right there. Nice skin tone. But that weave though, that just kind of destroys it for me. This one right here, nah, that ain't weave. That's natural. This one is a baddie right here. She can get it. She a baddie. She can get it. Nice in shape. Nice caramel skin. Gorgeous. She can get it. Nice body. This one right here. Nice body. She's all right. But she got a nice body. This one right here is decent. That looks like her natural hair. I actually like that swimsuit. I like that swimsuit because it looks good on her body and it's like natural. It's not too provocative. You know, it kind of leaves a little bit for the imagination. Kind of gives her a little bit of a innocent look there. She's a baddie. She can get it. This one right here. Here we go with the weave again. The tattoos again. That's a no-no. I'm guessing that's a BBL. I'm guessing that's a BBL. What's going on with those shoes? Is her feet hanging off those shoes? Or is that just my eyes? I mean, it looked like them shits is too big for her, but I don't know. But eh. Maybe if I had about 2 or 3 shots of tequila, I'll take her down. But nah, eh. Mm-mm. She look like she need to be in the gentleman's club. This one right here. Tattoo right there. Again with the tattoos. Look like she got natural hair. And you know what? I actually like her skin tone. I like her skin tone. I like her skin tone. She got a nice backside. But that picture in the WN in the uniform is just yeah, nah, you wouldn't even want to touch her. What up, EBH? Appreciate you for showing up, bro. I know it's late. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, I mean, I would take her down. I would take her down. I would, but that tattoo, man, yeah. And again, that WNBA picture, it doesn't really do her justice like that. I'll definitely take this one down. I would take her down. I really want to take her down. Show her what I'm about. I would take her down. Yeah, I'll take her down. She can get it. Nice, feminine shape. Toes looking good. Feet looking good. Looking like wife material. Yeah, nice skin. See, this is the shit that you're not going to see on TV. You'll never see this at a WNBA game. You're just going to see a bunch of chicks that look like dudes. That's why I wanted to take the time to show y'all this real quick, because I came across this on Twitter. I said, damn, I would have never known any of these chicks look like this. This one right here. I'm not sure if that's her real hair. But here we go with the tats again. Told you I don't really like the tats like that. But she got a nice shape. I actually love that swimsuit. I love those kind of swimsuits with, you know, the ones that look like that. She's pretty. She can get it. But the weave got to go. The weave got to go though. If that's not her natural hair, the weave got to go. If it's natural, I don't got no problem with it. But if it's not, it got to go. And she got some nice titties too. I ain't gonna lie. That's the thing that stands out the most for me is the titties. I told y'all I'm not gonna apologize for staring at no titties now. Don't come at me in public talking about, sir, that's rude. That's rude. You're staring at my titties. So, bitch. Nobody tell you to wear nobody tell you to wear that shirt with that cleavage. Cleavage. You wanted somebody to look at your titties. That's why you wore that motherfucking shirt. Damn it. I'm a heterosexual man. I'm gonna look at me some goddamn titties. The fuck? Got me fucked up. Who else we got? Nice body. I'm thinking this is weave also. Not seeing any tattoos. And she looks really feminine. Excuse me. My bad, y'all. About to break the damn microphone. She actually looks feminine when she's on the court. And I like that. Now that's attractive. If they had more chicks in the WNBA that looked like that when they on the court, and they actually promoted the shit, they might actually have some motherfuckers watching that shit. I might watch a game or two. If the chicks looked feminine when they was on the court like that, but instead they be on the court looking like this. Don't nobody want to see that shit on the court. That shit ain't gonna bring nobody to the game. Now that ass might bring somebody to the games, but this shit right here in the middle, that ain't gonna bring nobody to the games. Nah. No. I ain't paying to see that shit. I pay to see that. But not this. Who else we got? Oh. The final boss. The final boss. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love. I got to have it, baby. Yeah, she can get it. She the baddest one on the list. She the baddest one on the list. This is the final boss right here. I think this is Kevin Gates' girlfriend. This is what Kevin Gates is piping down in the bedroom. Or one of the chicks he's piping down. But I seen her on Kevin Gates' one IG page. I said, damn. And y'all know I'm a titty man, but I was like, that ass though, right? I said, damn, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I said, go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead. Yeah, she a baddie. Now, if they had more of that on the court, motherfuckers would definitely be tuning in. Motherfuckers would definitely be tuning in. I got to give Kevin Gates his credit. She a baddie. I can't even front she a baddie. She probably got all the bitches hating in the league. Yeah, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little slideshow. Hope y'all enjoyed that viewing. I said, man, I had to show this, man. I got to show the people this. Got to show the people this, man. Cuz they're not going to see this on TV. So let me show the people. Yeah. So, I don't know. WNBA. I hope you're satisfied with my promotion. What I just did right there. Do you know what I just did right there was more promotion than I ever seen the WNBA do? What I just did right there is more promotion than I ever seen the WNBA do. I can't even remember the last. Well, I don't even watch TV, but I'm on ESPN and enough of these sports apps to see commercials and shit like that. Even when it's WNBA season, I don't see no commercials. None. Zip. Not on Instagram, not on Twitter, not on YouTube. I don't see no WNBA. And what I just did right now was more promotion for the WNBA than the WNBA does for itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little slideshow and all the weave and tattoos and shit like that, and all the manly women in their uniforms. What's going on, Vodka? Salute to you, bro. But anyway, came in at the end of the show, man. I'm about to wrap this up, but if you want to, you can go back and watch the replay. You know, I said a few words, so hopefully YouTube won't strike me down. But if it do, then fuck you too, because I'm gonna be over on Twitter and Rumble anyway soon. But yeah, y'all make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if it's in your heart. The Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna play a little bit of this song right quick. Hold on, let me cue it up. Let me get it ready. Hold on. Yeah. Overtime. Cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy riding savage life. Niggas looking like I had it wrong. Now them niggas know I had it right. They don't know about them sleepless nights. Peace.
Got a lot of the shit like this, nigga. And I ain't even said it or wrote it yet. I just feel it, you know? Yeah. Overtime, cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy. Yeah. Overtime, cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy playing Savage Life. Niggas looking like I had it wrong. Now them niggas know I had it right. They don't know about them sleepless nights. Them looking for a reason nice. They said 6 degrees of life. Opportunity, preparation, they meet us nice. You see me up in demons, right? My chain and my pinky bright. A valet in Mercedes Benz. Looking like somebody that people like. Can't but help to think how fake it is. This world and this music biz. I just want all of this paper though. So maybe I can try and change the shit. Maybe me, I'm too ambitious. Or maybe this a new dimension. Maybe them ain't too religious. Maybe they judge my intentions. But either way, I'm on my mission. In the sky, for all love, I'm a tired ribbon. Life's a bitch, lady, love my women. Forever you my lady, I'm your fucking nigga. Overtime, cause I ain't have a mic. I was in that Chevy playing Savage Life. Niggas looking like I had it wrong. Now them niggas know I had it right.